Hello guys, today we'll be reviewing two items that I ordered from Amazon.com that are from As Seen on TV. So let's just check where they're at. And it says they should be here within a couple seconds. Oh, there they are. That's some fast shipping. Alright, so we got the package here. So let's see what's inside. You got a handy knife. Just be careful not to cut yourself, but don't cut towards yourself. Okay. Got some good tape to use. Okay. And we got two items. 5-second fix. So this looks like a good item. It's supposed to fix stuff like toys, cables, pipe leaks, jewelry within 5 seconds. And we also have the clapper, clap on, clap off. So this on Amazon is, I believe, $19.99, and this one's, I believe, $9.99. So a little bit expensive, but I want to see if they really work. Okay, so I'm going to be reviewing the 5-second fix first. So we'll just put the clapper over here. And for the 5-second fix, we'll be using this broken mod. See if it actually works. Okay, so let's take a look at this. So finally, somebody made a package that's easy to open. Kind of easy to open. Oh, there we go. Okay, so let's see what we got. So within the box we have instructions and the little pen itself. And that's it. Okay. So how this works is you're supposed to apply this solution. This little pen has a type of liquid in here. You're supposed to apply to the broken item. And you just somehow, I think I broke it. No, I didn't. Okay. So you just apply the light. Could even turn on this light. Cut. Alright, so I figured it out. I was pushing it towards the top, but it's just towards the bottom. So somehow you apply this light to the little gel that comes out of the pen. Fixes within 5 seconds. So let's take a look at the instructions real quick. Let's see, we just have any important stuff. Pen, cap, tip, UV light. Okay, so not important. Okay, so let's try it on just this pieces here. So that goes there. Okay. So what you're supposed to do is just apply to the side of the piece. So it's like gel. Just apply to it. Just to one side. Make sure you put that cap back on. You glue it together. And then you just apply the light. Well, I don't know if you could see that, but you could actually see my fingerprints on that. But yeah, you apply the light to it. It's been more than 5 seconds, so let's see what we got. Okay. That's pretty good though, for 5 seconds. So what we're gonna do is just try it on this bigger side of the mug. This right here. So let's just put some of that gel here. And like I said, this fixes leaks and anything else, jewelry, toys, cables. Somehow it fixes cables, but we'll see. Okay, so put that right on there. From the inside. Now as you can see some of it. Look at that, you could even see whatever's left on the mug with that UV light. So that's been at least a good 30 seconds. Okay, let's see. We're gonna do a little bit of a weight test. So we just glued this on together with that little pen and that UV light. One portion of rice in there to see if it actually holds up the weight. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's a good amount of rice. I don't know if you could see that. Alright, here goes the test. Look at that. Holds pretty nice. Huh, I'm actually surprised. Alright, let me put this just right here. Look at that. It's a pretty good amount of rice. Now we got some water, which is for the whole thing in here. So it's up to like right here. Okay, let's see. We'll either make a mess or we'll make history right here. Okay. Wow, look at that. Nice. Alright, so last item of the day, the clapper. We'll be reviewing this in a couple minutes. So let's clean up this area. And it's all clean. Alright, so for the clapper, clap on, clap off. 2 claps controls one appliance. 3 claps controls another appliance. The sound activated on and off switch. Alright, so let's open this up. Okay. And open from the side. And we got the clapper. So it's just this little plug which goes anywhere. You could plug up to 2 things, and I'm pretty sure, okay, it has 3 settings right here. I don't know if you could see them, they're pretty hard to see. It says, I believe on the top it says away, low, and high. Time to test the clapper, and for that we have a cell phone and a lamp. So time to test. Okay, let's just plug the phone, okay, which is charging there. Yep, it's charging right now. So if you clap, well, let's plug in both items at the same time. Okay. Okay, so we got the lamp on, the phone charging. So if I clap 3 times, the phone should stop charging now. Okay, so let's see. 2 times for the phone, 3 times for the lamp. Let's see. And the phone's still charging. Okay, so let's turn it to the high volume, see what it does. So 2 times for the phone, 3 times for the lamp. Okay, so the phone stopped charging, as you could see. And I'll put this right here. We'll focus on the lamp. 3 times for the lamp. Oh, okay. So let's do that again. Let's turn them on. 3 for the lamp, 2 for the phone. Let's do the lamp first, and then we'll do the phone. Okay, that's the lamp. So let's look at the phone. Right here on my leg. Let's do 2 for the phone. And there we go. So that's a cool little item we have. Let's just grab all this, turn these items off, and back to our station. Alright, so we're back in the station. So let's take a look at these items for the final reviews, final thoughts. Okay, so 5-second fix. Is it worth $10? I think so if you just need a quick fix to a toy or something. Somehow it says it fixes cables. I don't know how that works, how that's supposed to help a cable work again or something. I don't know. I'll have to try that on later. So yeah, this item from a 0 to a 10, I give it a 10. I like the way it fixes stuff, so yeah, just check it out. Alright guys, so onto the clapper. Is it worth the $20 I spent? Maybe not, but if it was cheaper, this would be an amazing item. 0 to a 10 for the item, a 10. Just what I didn't like was the price, and that's pretty much it. Just the price was what messed up the item, but it's worth it. I guess at the end it's gonna be worth it, you know. If you could really use it for hard to reach places, this is the stuff to go with. So yeah, there we go. Alright guys, so that wraps up our video for the first 2 reviews of this channel. So just give it a thumbs up, thumbs down, that will help me anyways. Leave a comment, subscribe, and we'll see you again next week. Thank you.